This is the bunk room where that's my bed, the far one, C. And my stuff. There's the bathroom behind that sliding door and shower. Nice place, real nice. Didn't really get much better. That breakfast was amazing. And the Marine Corps flag flying is real nice too. That's the Appalachian Trail. That's the view outside my window here. Mountain Harbor Hostel. After I came down from Roan Mountain, Little Hump, and Hump Mountain, and attended at Yellow Mountain Gap. This is the sliding door to the bathroom. There's the shower. Towels, washcloth, toilet, mirror, everything you need. This is the restaurant at Mountain Harbor. It's trail sides. Real nice. There's the general store over there. There's more outside seating. There's the creek going right by. And there's the bed and breakfast where we had the big breakfast. Good morning, Smack. As you can see, spring is springing up. There's an old foundation there. Not sure what that was. I'm just coming up out of Route 19E where I stayed at Mountain Harbor, which was a great hostel. An unbelievable breakfast yesterday. It's supposed to be 70 or 72 today, so if we don't skip spring, we go right to summer. Trail just a tiny bit to come down to this beautiful little cemetery out in the middle of the woods here. Of course, there could be homes nearby, I don't know. It's a nice area. I don't know if it's just one family. I see a bunch of Campbells here. It's very pretty. In a little fir tree forest here. Took a little blue blaze, which means off the Appalachian Trail, but it wasn't very long, over here to Jones Falls. Had to come here. Beautiful. Little pretty creek, not too far after Jones Falls. Wonder if there are any trout in there. I passed a guy just now coming the other direction, and he had a map and he said, this is the Elk River. Jones Falls probably feeds into it. Very nice. We're sort of paralleling it right now. Nice walk. Looks like we're parting ways with the Elk River. It's going right, and I'm not sure exactly where we're going, but I think we're going uphill. Nice. Just had some thunderstorms roll in. Got a little wet for a while. And this is a creek. It's probably flowing a little heavier than it was before. Some of the countryside I'm going through. Looks like a nice farm down there. Nice overlook here. I was gonna give my Tennessee connections in the tent last night, but then 3 people showed up right next to me, so I didn't want to disturb them. But my first connection is my older brother went to Vanderbilt, which is in Nashville, Tennessee, and graduated from there. Another connection to Tennessee is that at least one, if not 2 of my cousins went to college in Tennessee. Not to Vanderbilt, but smaller colleges. And my niece went to college in Tennessee. Pardon me while I get down these rocks. They require a lot of concentration. Big connection is my grandfather's grandfather founded the city of Harriman, Tennessee. It's a little west of Knoxville, off the, I believe, the 40 freeway. I'm not sure how far it is. I'm guessing maybe 100 miles, something like that. I could be off. But I have a big book that was passed down to me about the founding of Harriman, Tennessee. I'm not sure when it was published, but it has a picture near the front of the founder, his wife, his son, his grandson, my grandfather, and my grandfather's son, my uncle. So 4 generations of the founding family, or the founding father. He was originally from upstate New York, but he had some type of health issues. I'm not sure what they were, but he was told that he might do better in a warmer climate. So I guess he decided to move to Tennessee. That's when he founded the city of Harriman that was supposed to be a city of temperance. I don't think that quite happened. Well, if it did happen, I don't think it lasted. So that's a pretty big connection. My grandfather later moved, when he was really young, they moved to Chattanooga, and he grew up mostly in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Big down here, better take a break. I applied to Vanderbilt and I got accepted, but I decided to go to a different school. My brother was in ROTC there. He graduated and went pretty quickly to Vietnam. He was there for the Tet Offensive, which news people tried to make out to be a failure, which actually was, if you read the biographies of our enemy at the time, It was actually a big victory. But our news people, Walter Cronkite, tried to make it look like a failure, which it wasn't. But that's enough of that. I also have a very good friend. You might remember in one of my earlier videos that the river weasel met me on the trail when I was going into the Knock and went to Halo Outdoor Center. He grew up, and his father, a very good friend of mine, and mother, they lived in Tennessee for a long time before moving not too long ago. But I hear they miss it. It is a beautiful state. Although it wasn't that beautiful when I was freezing on Lone Mountain. But it was beautiful nonetheless. And I've seen a lot of beautiful areas since then. Very nice. I enjoyed my time in Tennessee. I have not been to Harriman, Tennessee, but God willing, I will one of these days make a trip there. I believe the city hall is in a big building that was one of the early buildings. I believe it was a college of some sort at the beginning, but now I believe it's just used for the city hall. If Bill Gates should ever hear of my video, he's also related to the founders. Not nearly as closely connected as I am, but he's related to them, and I hear the city hall needs some work. And if Bill Gates wants to find a little something to do with his money, he could give Harriman, Tennessee a little money to fix up their town hall. At least that's what I've been told. It needs refurbishing. I think it has my ancestor's name in there above one of the meeting rooms. But I will get back there one of these days, God willing, and the creek don't rise. That's my Tennessee connections, unless I think of something else. Next will be Virginia. Got a lot of connections there too. 1800. A little under 1800 to go. I'm not sure what the exact distance is this year, but I think it's at just under 2200. Sort of a milestone. Reached 400 miles. And